Welcome to the show. As most of my viewers know, I've helped a lot of people on this stage. And I've also thrown a lot of people off this stage. But sometimes, before any of that happens, they run. Have you ever touched your daughter in a sexual manner?
No.
Have you ever made your daughter touch you in a sexual manner?
No. And
the results for your lie detector test is that, Randy, you did not tell the truth.
Oh.
No, don't run. Don't run. Don't run off stage. What off stage for? Stop. Stop him. No. Give it to off stage. How come theirs isn't?
I don't know, but that's I ain't touching my
I didn't even have to get to your lie detector test.
I don't care about your lie detector test. All I said is not
and
true.
you know what? Maybe your wife now does. Maybe your mother-in-law does. Maybe your sister-in-law does. And maybe now somebody finally will pick up the phone and call 911.
That is not true.
And then what? You find out you passed.
I did not do nothing. I did not do nothing.
And you run like a off stage.
No, I'm not a coward.
That's not
true.
No explanation your wife.
That is not true.
You keep saying, you know what? You keep saying that. Keep saying that. Make it right, huh? You run like a coward.
I'm not a coward.
Does your daughter get a chance to run? Does your daughter get a chance to run?
I ain't doing nothing to my daughter.
Well, why can't you pass the damn lie detector test then?
I ain't doing nothing to my kid.
Right? Everything that you do.
I ain't doing nothing to my kid. I am not doing nothing to my kid.
Everything that you do as a father, everything that you explain is a guilty man.
I am not guilty. I am not doing nothing to my kid.
And you're the worst father. You
I take care of my
kid. You keep saying that to me, but you know what? You can say that all you want to me.
I'm not doing nothing to my kid.
I'm not being accused of anything with my children. You're the one that accused, and you're the one failing a lie detector test result.
I ain't doing nothing to my kid.
You keep saying that, but you know what? You keep saying it. You keep saying you're not doing anything. But now, maybe now,
I ain't doing
your wife and your mother-in-law, somebody will pick up the damn phone and will investigate your ass, and then you'll get your ass thrown in jail.
I am not doing nothing.
Get the hell out of here. Get us out of here. Dirtbag. May you rot now. Somebody before the show asked me, is this real?
Yeah.
Is this real? Are these actors?
No.
You tell me, is this real?
No, this heartbreak, this family.
This guy back here who runs backstage, and if he says the F word long enough and loud enough, it's going to make all his problems go away, going to make everything right in his life? Is it real? Is that guy back there real?
Yes. That's what he always does, he runs.
Grandma, you took the first step, you did the right thing. You did something.
You make sure I get a copy of that.
Oh, you're going to get whatever you want.
And I'm going to finish it up.
I mean, truthfully, you know what? And you know what, Jessica? It's nice that your sister's so involved and loves your child, and it's nice that you got a mother that's involved in your life and loves your child. But, you know, now, you really have no excuse not to call the police, not to do everything you can to make sure to get him locked up, to get answers.
You should have let me hit him with that baseball bat.
Everything that you need to do now to protect your daughter so this never, ever happens again. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Coming up, we'll see that it's not always the bad guy who runs. Sometimes it's the victim. Stay tuned. It isn't always the bad guy who runs off my stage. Sometimes it's the victim. In this next story, Kaylee was hooked on heroin, but before I could even offer my help, she tried to run.
This is my best friend, Kaylee. Here's a photo of us in high school.
Kaylee was the all-American girl. I mean, she was a cheerleader. She was an honor roll student. She was in a gifted program.
Well, I'm a hooker. I do heroin and crack, In order to get heroin and crack, I worked the streets.
My guess is Kaylee, but Kaylee can't make it on a stage because she is suffering major heroin withdrawal. How you doing, Kaylee?
I'm not talking.
You're not talking? Why? Kaylee, we want to send you to rehab. Do you want to turn your life around?
I don't want to talk to you.
Why? Why do you not want to talk to me?
Because no one will help me.
I'm trying to help you. That's
I
why
haven't
you're here.
showered in 5 days. I've been up
Okay.
for 3 days, and none of this. No
Okay,
one can
listen,
work
I
with
want to
me.
help you.
Get me out! Get me out! Get me out! You people are crazy.
Kaylee! Hey!
Get me out! This is never gonna end. I'm not going to rehab.
Kaylee, listen to me! Listen to me!
Away from me.
Listen to me! Stop doing this! You want this, Kaylee? Damn it, you want this!
This is your girlfriend, or it was at one time.
Right.
You had a child with her?
That's correct.
Okay. This is the mother of your child.
Yes.
You saw that, right?
I didn't see it. I heard it.
You heard it?
Damn it!
Well, I'm sure you've seen it
Through it for
before.
years.
You've seen it before.
Yes, sir.
You've gone through it yourself, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What do you think about that?
I guess I should start. We met, you know, we fell in love at first sight. And, you know, we didn't start off doing drugs, but I had some friends that were just a little more than shady. And I tried crack and heroin. And, of course, she did it. And it's probably my fault. It is my fault. And, you know, she got pregnant. And, you know, we're still on heroin. And every day we're going to quit. This is the reason we're going to quit. This beautiful child coming into this world. You're a mother now. You're going to be a mother. And when we tried to quit at this point, imagine this woman, sicker than you've ever seen anybody in your life, and tell me that you would put this woman through this. I thought the detox was going to kill my child. I am offering no excuses to you while I kept getting heroin for her while she was pregnant, because I did. Okay, I did, and she used the whole time she was pregnant. It got so bad I didn't know what to do. I gave her heroin in the delivery room, if you really want to know. If you want to know. But I have nothing to hide. These are things that I did. These are things that I'm atoning for.
We wanted to do the show with talking to Kaylee and sending her to rehab.
Right.
Kaylee has locked herself in the green room, and we're attempting to get her to go to rehab. We are trying to save this young woman's life. Kaylee, come on out.
Hello.
Are you feeling better?
Yeah.
Okay. That was scary to watch you like that.
Yeah.
There's no audience here. It's just you and me talking. How would you describe your life?
It's horrible.
Do you want to stop using heroin?
Yeah.
And you have a little girl?
Hmm.
How old is your little girl?
She just turned 1 last
She just
month.
turned 1?
Yeah.
You want to be there for her? Do you think you can be a good mother when you're on heroin?
No.
Can you take care of her? No. I mean, Dustin tells just the most horrific story about you turning to prostitution, being out there while you're pregnant, prostituting, being raped.
And that's pretty much been my life.
And to make that much money, to do that much heroin, how many men do you have to be with to earn that money?
About 7.
7 men a day. What do you want for your life now?
I just want to have my family back.
And I know it's tough, and I know it's not easy, and I know you want that last high, but you could take your life back right now and get on a plane and go to rehab. And the offer's good right now, and it's good for 24 hours. But after 24 hours, I can't chase you down, I can't make you go. So that's the deal. You can leave right now, but if you don't leave right now, you got 24 hours. You got 24 hours to accept. I thought I would never see Kaylee again, but the next day, I got the call. Kaylee went into rehab. Here's Kaylee. It is unbelievable to see you like this right now. You look great, I have to say. You look fantastic. And how does it feel to be clean?
Great. It feels really good.
It feels better than the feeling of getting high?
Oh,
and
yeah. Yeah, it does.
Do you think you would ever turn back to drugs?
Hell no.
There's more when we come back. Stay tuned. Today we are looking at some intense stories where people have run off this stage. And in this next story, when we found out that a child was being abused, the parents ran. So I had to chase them down for answers. Take a look. And the results for your lie detector test is that you did not tell the truth.
You sit there and stand with the
Sit there, Roxanne.
How can you stand next to
You
him?
get back?
How can you stand next to him?
I'm taking up
You
on you.
sit here and talk
Sit
about
there
us.
and lie.
You're turning my daughter against me.
What you mean?
And now you want to sit there and beat up my grandkids?
What wasn't true?
Put your hands on me.
What wasn't true?
Try some excessive force on me.
I'm talking to Steve. I don't mind him.
And you, Roxanne, how can you stand there?
Don't
you
dare.
sit there.
Don't
Yeah, what am I not going to dare? What have I ever done to you? What have I ever done to you? I've never done nothing to you. I loved you with all my heart.
You loved me until your mom died. That's when you started loving me.
What I don't like is the guy that you're with just fails the lie detector test about asking you to up the abuse of him abusing your son. He avails the part of hitting your son in the mouth and cracking him open and splitting his lip, and he fails. And you know what I see? You're having a pity party for yourself right now, and I don't give a damn. You are having a pity party for yourself right now, and if you want to keep going back and blaming them for what they did 10 years ago, 15 years ago, 20 years ago, no, listen, this is to your child. This is important to your child. Roxanne, this is for your child. Don't run off the stage. You will talk to me. But the point is, let me tell you this. I understand that you might not like what your parents did or they were bad parents. But you know what? You better move past it. And you better move past it fast. But one thing I don't like is when your husband or your boyfriend, whoever he is to you, he's the father of your children, and when you find out that this lie detector comes back and he fails it, but you know what? You know yourself, you took that test and you passed and you answered honestly some questions and you passed. But you know what? Something is going on in your house and your child is being abused.
That's not how that happened. You're taking one situation and making it seem like a whole
Did you see it? Did you see your son's mouth get bloodied?
Yes, I seen
You
the
saw it happen.
aftermath.
You saw the aftermath, so you didn't know what happened. You weren't there to see how he bloodied his mouth. So is it possible that your husband split him in the mouth?
Not on purpose.
Not like that, Steve.
Not
Come
on purpose.
Like, you have to understand, Steve. You don't
Wake
know
up!
everything.
Wake up,
You don't
Roxanne!
know
Because if you
everything.
don't wake up right now, it's going to keep happening to the future.
No, it's not.
Who is
You
going to
have
protect
to
your
do
little
that.
boy?
Oh, you're judging this as a whole thing that's wrong. You don't know exactly
Yes,
what
I'm
happened that
judging.
day.
I'm judging as a whole. I'm only judging it for your son. You know the truth. You're just not saying it. Tell me the truth. Just tell the truth and let yourself free. Just tell the truth. Spill it out. Spill it out, Roxanne.
He busted his lip because he...
So the truth comes out. He busted his lip.
No, he didn't bust his lip. No, that's not how it happened. It was an accident. You know how I know?
How do you know?
Because they were playing or whatever, and Ephraim threw a CD, and then next, it hit. That's what happened.
So he threw a CD and
but
hit
not
his
at him,
mother.
but not at him.
Okay, listen.
You don't understand.
Listen.
If you would understand, like,
You know what,
exactly,
Roxanne?
I know what happened.
But then why even lie about that
Because
then?
I didn't know how I was going to react, and I know it wouldn't come out right if I say he
listen,
threw
I'm
threw
trying
a
to
CD.
give you every benefit of the doubt. I'm just telling you to tell me the truth.
If you want me to take another lie detector saying that's the truth?
We don't need you to take the truth. You just told us the truth.
Yeah,
he
that's
threw
the
a CD
truth,
and it busted his mouth
but
in the
not
lip.
on purpose.
How come you didn't mention that?
Because I didn't want to see myself like a liar, you know what I mean? Like my girl a liar neither.
But then when the truth comes out that you actually did bust him in the mouth with the CD and you cut his lip, what does that make you look like?
A liar, I guess.
Okay, now, if I'm your father or I'm your father-in-law and you tell me this story, now you're telling me after the fact, how do I ever trust you, Ephraim?
You'll never trust
How
me.
do I ever trust you?
Come on, you know what I mean?
No, Ephraim, I'm talking to as a man now. How do I ever trust you? Why couldn't you tell the
was an
truth
accident.
right off the beginning? You know what? My temper got to the better of me. I threw a CD and I split my mouth.
It was not even my temper, you know what I mean? It was like an accident. I saw broken CD, so I just threw it. You know what I mean?
That's.
I didn't throw it at him. Like throwing it at him and just throwing it like that.
You know what? If you don't look at yourself in the mirror and say, I'm the first one with the problem here, and I might need some help with it, you have a chance to change with our help. Is there an-
People always against us?
Okay.
You did nothing
I'm
to
not
help?
against you. I'm not.
People are mad.
Okay, but you know what? I'm not asking you to
Too
leave. Back out here, say, I was wrong, let's move forward, I'm gonna get help.
You're not moving forward with that.
Every time I want help, always somebody has to be on our back. Somebody has to be talking.
Back. I
Not
want
you,
you to make the fight. You know what? Sometimes when it comes to our kids, you have to dig deep inside yourself. And you have to make the changes for them that's going to make you better, make their lives better. And I'm asking you to walk up 3 tiny steps to go back out there and do this. Can you do this for your kids?
I want to hear.
Right there. Right there, because that's your family, that's why.
That was never in our lives, Steve! They were never! Yeah, somebody was their sister! Yeah, her sister was a cool lady, alright? But after this sucky stuff, all this
We're here now. But you obviously both have an issue with anger. And you have an issue with not being upfront and honest with each other. So I'm asking you, for the sake of your children, your son, your daughter, are you willing to take counseling for your anger issues?
If I think I have
Yes
a
or
problem,
no?
why not?
Yes or no?
Why not? So I can prove them that I don't got no anger. Why not?
Or maybe you'll learn something.
All right, yeah. I'm down to learn something.
Oh, you're down for learning something.
Yeah.
Me too. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the show. Sometimes when the results don't go someone's way, they run. And that's exactly what happened with Julian. But I brought him back on stage to face the truth. Take a look. Julian, you were asked, did you ever have sexual intercourse with Joanna? You answered yes. I don't get it. The results of your lie detector test is that you have not told the truth.
Come on, man. Why would I put you through all of this? Come on.
You know, you're not telling the truth now. You lie, she passes, and you still want to go on with that? Don't let him listen to you.
No, you tell me so much. You made me so play with my brother with her.
Please, come on.
Please, come on. How about now? How about telling her the truth? Tell her exactly what happened.
I told you, Julian, if there was something you had to say, tell me.
You understand the results of the test are that you cheated with someone other than Joanna, and that you have feelings for Joanna.
No, I never do, and I don't.
How do you explain it? You fail and she passes. How do you explain that?
How can I? I mean,
How do you explain the fact that even when you're telling the story before we get to the results, I think you're lying?
¿Con quién?
If the story makes
nadie, come on, with
Who
nobody.
is it?
Linda,
No,
come
there's
on.
somebody. If
No,
it wasn't
there
Joanna,
isn't.
who is it?
There isn't.
You know what? You at least owe it to them to at least
I've
give
told
them.
him I'm sorry. I've told Jesse I'm sorry.
You tell him sorry for what? You should say sorry for I implicated your girlfriend when she did nothing. I put doubt in your head. You have problems. Hey, listen, you have problems in your own relationship, you do something, you do it, then you live with it, whatever you're doing.
Why did you
But
lie?
to do it to somebody that didn't do anything, that's fallen in love, that's trying to keep her relationship together, and then you put doubt in his mind because of your selfish actions, now is the time to tell the truth. Sometimes it's hard, but you have to be a man now. You have to be a man and tell her the truth.
Please, Linda. Con nadie.
You're going home by yourself.
Linda, come on.
You're going home by yourself.
Tell the truth.
Come on, Linda. You know I tried telling you.
Well, tell her now. You say you're trying to do it. Tell her now.
Who did you sleep with?
I didn't sleep with nobody.
Did
I
you
never
sleep with
did.
her?
Tell me.
Linda.
Listen to me. Did you sleep with Joanna? Did she do that to you?
No.
Then why would you make up that story?
All this.
Tell her at the beginning. I always try to tell her.
Every night that I would think that you were thinking about her, about what happened between you guys, you continued with your. You told me it was a big mistake. You told me you never meant to do it. You continued with the
Linda,
drama.
because of the way you
instead of you telling me the truth right then and there.
Because the way you got with me. You know, in the beginning, I always try to tell you. You know that.
Why would you why would you make up that story about your sister-in-law doing that if it's not the truth? Why her?
Because that's what she suspected during the beginning. And I always try to tell Linda it never happened, but she just wouldn't believe it. So I was dumb enough to just fall for it and just tell her, yeah, I admit to something
you were dumb enough to fall for her doing that. Now you're dumb enough saying it didn't happen. Look at all the problems. Look at all the heartache you've caused her.
I always try to tell you.
No.
Siempre.
Pero then
Siempre te
you
quise
swore
decir.
on the kids.
Well, don't you? You know what? I'm going to let you deal with him. But don't you have something to do right now to go out there and tell Jesse and tell Joanna that you're really sorry for lying about this and causing them so many problems in their relationship?
I always try to tell you. You nunca me dejabas. You know that.
Shouldn't you want him to do
That's
that?
why te dije eso, porque es lo que
Tell
querías.
Now.
Jesse, Joanna, you know, it had nothing to do with you. I always, in the beginning, always try to tell Linda, you know how Linda gets, bro. You know how she gets. So I just told her what she wanted to hear.
But why jeopardize our relationship?
Because you're not going to make up a story of a girl sleeping with you just to make it up.
And
It's either in your fantasy land or somewhere.
You know
yes,
why.
it is, Julia. No. And you knew everything I was thinking at night when I couldn't sleep. At night when I would be like, oh, are you always talking about her? And you let it continue. You let me go without sleeping. You let me go thinking that you were... I believed you.
But what did I tell you right before I told you that?
You know what? You know what? You're a damn liar. You're still lying. That's who you are. Hold on. You got a chance to make it right, but you say you tried. You could have came on here and said, no, you know what? I'm sorry, I did make it up. For whatever reason, maybe you don't even have to tell us the reason. I think you slept with somebody else and you blame her.
I did.
I think you do have a little crush on her or fantasy or whatever else you're thinking about her because you failed that part. Not only going to hurt her, then you use it to cover up whatever you did. You're still not being truthful.
That's what
you're
I'm
still
saying.
not being. You can't tell the truth even when the truth would benefit you. I didn't have sex with her. No, I did have sex with her. Even when the truth would be good for you, you can't tell the truth. But I knew it didn't add up. Oh, I'm the one guy that, no, I wasn't enjoying it. And for him to stand on his stage and still not give you the truth,
and I am.
You should be, I'm going to let you have the honor. If you want, you throw him off my stage.
Let my brother take care of him.
Man, hey, bro, Linda. I told you this guy was. You never beat. You ain't gonna mount. You ain't. Get on off the stage, fool.
I told you.
Coming up, we'll see Nicole's reaction when she finds out who the father of her baby is. Stay tuned. In this next story, Nicole was here to find out if the father of her child was Donald or Sean. And I'm not quite sure if she was prepared for the results. So she ran. Take a look. Listen.
No, I knew this was going to happen, dude.
No.
You guys made me out to be the guy person, and all I want is to know who the father of my kid is.
I'm going to read it as soon as...
Ridiculous.
Listen, as soon as you walk out, I'm going to read the results of the DNA results. And you're going to find out if Donald's the father or not.
You better not be.
Okay?
Period, dude.
Well, I can't control that. Okay. The possibility could be, it could be your boyfriend Sean's or Donald's, right?
No.
It couldn't be Donald's? And Donald, again, I'll ask you one more time. Do you wish to be the father or not?
Yeah, I wish to be the father.
You wish to be the father?
Yes.
And I'm just curious, as a hands in audience, who wants Donald to be the father? We have a fan favorite. And the results of Donald's DNA test is that Donald, you are the father.
I could be the father. You didn't want to listen to me. Now you're listening to me now. You have a choice. You're either going to straight or you're going to have a hard,
you'll be paying child support. Leave me alone. Get me out of here. I want away.
I'm sick of you and your little
Please
gangs.
let me out.
He has the right to talk to you.
Hey.
He is the father of your child.
He has the right. Come on. You right.
Now what do you want to do about it?
Beautiful baby is his daughter.
What do you want to do about it?
You robbed a man of 7 weeks of being with his daughter. You haven't even seen this little girl.
I even told her boyfriend back when they started kicking it again to get DNA done because I was for sure that it was not his.
Dottie, if it's any help and she's with me, she is very well taken care of.
I'm glad she is. I really am.
What do you want to say that you've never seen your daughter?
I don't know what to say. Her.
She's beautiful. She really is.
You put another man's name on my daughter, hoping it was his. You had him convinced that it was his. Well, honey, now the truth comes out. And I hate to tell you, it's on national TV. Ha, it's funny, ain't it? Look, I care for you, and I do love kids. You know that. You've been around me long enough. Okay? Now it's your decision what you want to do about it.
You know what? I mean, I'll say this. No, listen.
Sorry, son of a bitch.
Stop. Then we're.
Listen. Listen, come here. Come here. I gotta be honest, when Donald first came on the show, I thought he was a goofball.
What was your first clue?
But you know what? No, but you know what I gotta say? Everything the guy said makes sense. You know.
My life is over.
Listen.
Dude. My whole life is over.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
You got a little girl. You got a little girl, 7 weeks old, right? Your life's just beginning. And you got a guy, you know, maybe it's not the guy you would have picked. But you don't want, you're way ahead of the game because a lot of guys that come on the show, they don't want anything to do with their kids. They don't want to be involved. They don't want to help. They don't want to do anything. You got a guy saying, hey, he cares about you. Maybe you're not going to be together, but he's going to help you with the child. He wants to be the father. He wants to help you. You're way ahead of the game. He said it best. You got to stop thinking about yourself and you got to start thinking about your daughter.
I've always thought about my daughter. I've always thought about
Well,
my
you know what?
daughter.
If you're thinking about her now, then you got to think and say, that man right there is the father of your child.
Unfortunately.
I do want to be a part of that baby's life, all right? Even though I may have to go to court and fight it and all that crap, but I don't want to go that far. That's why I'm giving you the choice of what you want to do and how you want to handle the situation. I don't want my kid to go through that, and I'm sure you don't either.
He's really not a bad guy.
I don't know what you've told everybody about me. I really don't care.
Well, he is the father of your daughter. He's never seen your daughter. You've never seen her, right?
No, I've never seen her.
Would you like to go on stage while he sees a picture of his daughter for the first time?
Yeah.
Let's go. You want to go see your daughter?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Coming up, Noel runs after the results are read, but he couldn't hide from me. Stay tuned. In this next story, a young child was abused. And when Noel failed the lie detector test, he ran. But he couldn't hide from me. Take a look. Anything you want to say to her before I read the results?
No, I just want to know the results.
You just want to know the results. Well, you know you failed the drug test, so there's one result. We know you lied about doing drugs. There's another result. Now we'll get to the big result. Have you ever physically abused Angelica's daughter? You answered no. Have you ever caused cuts or bruises on Angelica's daughter from abusing her? You answered no. Did you cause any of the injuries on Angelica's daughter that DCF is investigating? You answered no. Did you take any drugs to try to defeat the polygraph test? You answered no. Are you trying to defeat the polygraph test? And you answered no. And this is the results for the man that you are going to have a baby with. And the results for Noel is that he did not tell the truth.
That's some That's some I swear that's some
Just sit down.
That's some
Be here.
I ain't hit that
All right, Shanice, sit down. Have a seat. Don't be tearing anything up, can you hear me?
Get that camera away from me. I didn't want
No,
to be on TV.
the camera's
No,
here.
No.
The camera's here, I'm here. And your girlfriend's here. And these results are here.
There's no possible way I can hit that
There
baby.
is a possible way.
There's no possible way.
Okay, you tell me then.
I didn't
I'm
hit
not
that
an idiot.
baby.
I'm telling you I'm not an idiot. And that baby didn't sustain injuries falling out of a bed like that.
But I didn't hit that baby.
Well,
I
then
was
you
never
tell
in
me
the
what
room.
happened.
I was never in the room for it to happen. I'm telling you that. I was never in the room for it to happen.
Then you tell me how it happened.
I don't know. I left the baby unattended for 2 minutes. That's it, just 2 minutes. There was no possible way I could have hit that baby. Because when DCF came,
Well, why are you lying about it then?
I'm not lying. I'm
You're
telling
not
the
lying?
truth. I'm not lying.
You're smoking dope. You're taking pills.
I don't pop pills. I don't pop pills for nobody.
Listen, when you fail a drug test that's in your system, nobody put it down your throat. Do you understand
I
me?
don't pop pills. I gotta say that. I don't pop pills.
Well, I don't know what you did, but you certainly did drugs. And you tried to be evasive. You tried to beat this lie detector test.
I never tried to beat the lie detector test.
Yeah, you did.
No, I
and
didn't.
And you failed.
I did not try to beat the lie detector test. How? When I came over here, I was normal.
Taking Xanax, that's why.
Xanax? What is that? I never taken that before. I never heard of it.
You know what? You can play the stupid game all you want. I'm not buying it.
I'm not playing a stupid game. I'm being that serious. Yeah, I smoked marijuana here, yeah. But I was way before I came over here.
I don't care about that. What I care is how somebody could do something like this to an 18-month-old little girl.
I didn't do it. How can I do that? I can't do that. I've been through the situation already with my dad. I already been through it with my dad. It can't be me.
She passed.
I can't do that. I can't.
Your girlfriend passed the lie detector
But
test.
I can't hit that baby. I can't. It's not me.
Drop
I
the
can't.
baby?
Huh?
Did you drop the baby?
No, I don't pick up her for I don't pick her up for nothing. Only to go down the stairs. That's it. She knows how to walk.
you know, just everything you say, I find to be a lie. You know, I must be losing my mind. I must be doing drugs because you're sitting in my chair.
I'll get up. I'll get up.
See, the good thing about it is somebody took that baby and put it in protective care. Somebody realizes that baby didn't fall out of a bed.
But I couldn't hit that baby. There's no possible way I could have hit that baby.
Well, maybe it is possible. Maybe you were high.
How?
How?
My girlfriend allowed me smoking in the house.
She wasn't home.
But still, I don't smoke in that house at all.
You know what? Drop that. You smoke when you want to smoke. You said that yourself.
But not around her, not around a baby. I don't smoke around kids at all. I do not smoke around a baby at all. That's why I was brought up by my grandmother.
Maybe you were still high.
No, how? There's no possible way.
No possible way. You smoke pot all the time, and you told our lie detector test guy that. You told him you smoke pot all the time. So maybe in a moment of being high or taking pills or whatever else you're doing, maybe you got a little crazy and you smacked this little girl around.
I can't. I was never intoxicated or drugged up in that time of period. I just woke up.
You just woke up?
I just woke up. When that happened, I just woke up. The baby was still sleeping. There was no possible way that I popped a pill.
How'd this baby get handprints on her face?
I don't know, because when I went to the DSS office, I put my hand onto that picture, and they said my hand was too big for that picture to happen. My hand is way too big. My hand's too big, and if I did hit her, it would have been more severe injury.
How'd you fail the lie detector test?
I was nervous as hell.
You were nervous as hell?
It's the first time me leaving freaking Springfield.
We gave you 2 tests. We gave you one, and then we had you test again because of the drugs. And you failed both tests. You failed both tests. You know, people, oh, give me another test. Well, we gave you 2 and you failed both times. Now, this is a TV show. But that woman out there has got to live her life, and she's carrying your baby, and her other child is being raised by strangers right now because something happened to that baby. And the great thing is, you're going to be investigated. And I hope I can do something and cooperate in any way to find out what happened to that baby. And you know something. You know what happened, and you're not saying it.
I don't know what happened.
You know what happened.
I was never in the room to begin with.
You keep saying that lie, and maybe someday you'll believe it. Get off my stage.
I'll leave what happens.
Stay with us. We'll be right back. The Steve Wilkos Show is now providing free shuttle bus service to attend live tapings in Stamford, Connecticut. Buses run from New Haven, Connecticut, and New York City. For more information, call 1-877-74-STEVE or visit our website at www.stevewilkos.com/tickets.